don't know how to look what? You don't have to look gloomy, I think, maybe. It's post-show analysis, so yes, you get a semi-naked futurist, obviously, and Lady
I am
LD50.
not semi-naked, but...
looking just as fabulous as when she entered the place, so... interference from audience members. So how do you feel about tonight's gig then?
From like the stage side of things, I thought I sounded awful, but that's because I couldn't hear myself, which I prefer.
No, I know you tend not to like to hear yourself. I couldn't hear you either, but hopefully the audience could.
We did have for the first time ever Lady LD50 playing bass.
Yes, which is an experimental option, but I think we just about got away with it, I think.
I once screwed up. Once.
I couldn't quite hear the bass on stage though, so I don't know.
When Derek looks back, he's kicking me out. When Derek looks back, he's kicking me out. So.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally smiled there.
Derek. But there we go. Otherwise, I think really good. Really good.
I'm a bit disappointed with it. I mean, the thing is, you don't necessarily realise some of the slight technicals that we had, but we got through it. And the thing is, the matter is, like, things do sometimes go a bit wrong, as certain people have said, but it's a matter of going through it, isn't it? Really?
We don't aim for perfection.
It's about getting something innovating and exciting going off. I mean, be amazing, be terrible, and never be boring is the general ethos of it. And tonight we were more on the terrible side, I think. But the thing is, no matter what, I just love having you there on stage with me, because even though it wasn't like that reflections moment.
Yeah, we didn't have a moment.
You enjoyed it, didn't you?
I loved it.
Yes.
Yeah, I said this to you, didn't I, when we came off stage? I was like, I feel like Sister Sarah was the only song that we could have.
Oh, we kind of had something going a bit in like Circus of Dare, and also like a bit in Fighters. We had a bit going off there.
Yeah, exactly. We definitely did.
The thing is, I mean, people say we've got like this chemistry on stage, which I think we do. I think it's with perhaps your improv background and so forth, it helps to allow you to go with the flow, so to speak, and I think that's why you're part of the band anyway.
I think the Circus of Death was actually the one I was really worried about, and I actually genuinely feel like that actually went well.
Yeah, that was one of the few tracks I was sort of really pleased with tonight.
Yeah.
And I did remember all the 11 million words to Fighters tonight, which was definitely a plus. It would have been nice to have had Kelly in this, but he's busy watching Joel. We're the only people far too self-important to not watch him, obviously. I think it's just she wants to go get drunk or something.
Well, I've had half a wine.
Half a wine. I've probably had more booze than you.
I've been paying for it tonight, so...
She's my enabler tonight, I guess you could say. So it just makes a change for me to have a bit of booze when I don't normally get to, because I'm normally driving. So, what was your favourite of tonight then?
My favourite of songs was Circus of Death.
Circus of Death. I think that worked really well.
Maybe Sister Sarah I felt more confident in this time as well.
Feeling that one a bit
more confident for that.
Hey, come on, we found him. He has turned up. So, what do you think of tonight then?
Schrodinger's volume.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I mean, I set the sound level of the guitar fine in sound check, and then suddenly during the set it goes ballistic. I just don't know what was going on.
It was going up, down, was it?
For the first two tracks, no guitar at all. It's like, what?
I think Drop Dead without guitar was very weird.
It was
I'm not sure I liked it.
The thing is, it's a matter of, things might not necessarily work, and I don't know why. I mean, I've tested it and tested it and tested it. It worked in sound check perfectly well. Then suddenly on stage, I can't hear my vocals. The guitar's disappeared. It's like, why has this happened? I don't get it. I wonder if it was something to do with like the sound coming out of the audience speakers drowned out the monitors. I don't know. I mean, I had the vocals really loud
It was fun soundcheck. It was,
Yeah,
we were in a
and
good place.
So I just don't understand how it happened, but the thing is, even if things go wrong, you play through it and go for it.
Get on with it, don't you? Yeah. I was on completely the wrong string for the
I
watermelons, and I was like,
played.
oh, what am I doing here?
I accidentally twanged the top string and I was like, get on with it, just keep going.
Yeah.
I feel that's what you got to do, you've got to keep going, you've got to...
No matter what happens, carry on. That's
I did not fuck up the cover.
excellent work. I think that
High
was...
five, Kelly!
Yeah, so high five. In the end, I think that was our best track tonight.
Yeah.
The only track that wasn't ours. What do you think, Jamie?
Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, no, maybe.
And you can't have a more definitive opinion than that.
The same props in the background got borrowed on its
Do you
Sex
think
in
maybe
Exile.
it was probably a bit of a mistake adding the Stephen Toast quotes in Start of War? It
No, I
amused,
thought that was good.
it
I
amused
liked it.
me, so I thought I'd do it.
Well, I mean, me and Kelly did look at each other a bit shocked.
But we did a gig. Let's do another one at the end of March.
Good Friday.
Yeah.
Goth Friday.
Yeah,
Be there and never be
That's
boring.
25th of March. You are there for that one, aren't you?
Oh yeah, it's popped, hasn't it?
Yeah,
It's moved
yeah.
to after that one, okay.
Yeah, 25th of March, we're at it again.
Check.
With a totally different set list, of course.
What's it going to be this time?
No, that will surprise you with later. Right,
The
anyway.
day before, right? That's
Yeah, that's the idea. Well, what I'll do, I'll give you a set list, say, within
then
the
change
next
it,
week. And then, in the last couple of days leading up to the gig, I'll completely
They can
change
change
it.
it. Yeah. But I feel like we added Start a War instead of Play Pretend today.
I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I mean, especially with the guitar issue in the end. But, should we have stuck with Play
People
Pretend?
loved it. People loved it.
Yeah, no, that's
and that's
great.
what matters.
People seem to get away with anything as long as you look flamboyant, I guess.
Play through, smile. No, don't smile. Scowl.
No, yeah, scowl. Look mean and moody. So just
Joel doesn't smile.
carry on regardless. Carry on regardless, no matter what.
Yeah.
Alright, I suppose we'd better stop this now. This has been
And
going
never
on.
be boring.
I would, yeah, be amazing, be terrible, but never be boring. Yeah? Yeah,
Yeah.
alright.